All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Let's get that Elgato audio. I'll kind of turn it down just a little bit. So we'll mess around a little bit here with the, actually give me one moment here. Alright, we're gonna mess around just a little bit with the Super Nintendo Classic. This thing I haven't turned on in probably over a year. I modded this at some point, or hacked it, whatever you want to call it, and basically put every Super Nintendo game that I care about on it, including some interesting ones. So we're just going to kind of scroll through, take a look here at the stuff that's on here, and just kind of mess around with it. I'm just kind of scrolling through right now, remembering what's on here. Phalanx would probably actually be pretty cool to look at. Alright, so we're doing pixel perfect. I think I like that background the best. Actually, the Galaxy one's pretty cool too. We'll run that one. Let's take a look at Phalanx. I haven't looked at this thing like... I have all my classics, like the NES, the Super Nintendo, and the PlayStation in this drawer thing right here. And they've all been in there for quite some time. Sure, let's just do it. I'm trying to remember if I played Phalanx back in the day or not. Always had one of the most infamous and interesting box arts. Just a guy playing a banjo, and they literally made that box art that way just because they wanted to get people to talk about the game. Like, it has nothing to do with the game whatsoever. They just wanted to differentiate it on a shelf from like every other Super Nintendo game. It worked. Definitely worked. My shmup skills are pretty lacking these days. So we'll probably be streaming for a little bit. It's going to be a short stream. I don't even know if I'm going to keep an archive of this, honestly, or not yet. And if the audio is coming through my microphone, I apologize. It's like killing my hand as I move back forward. Super Nintendo D-pad still really good. One thing I really want to get, and I'm probably not gonna look at getting it until next year, just because I can't afford to do it and get these two systems this fall too, is the Polymega. I've actually been looking at the Polymega a lot lately, and like for me personally, I would like to have that just as like a modern day like PlayStation 1 to play those type games, but that system is really cool. But in a year where I'm buying two $500 systems, I can't justify the cost of another $400 system that I'm going to use a little bit. Like, I wouldn't use it all the time like I use the PlayStation or an Xbox. Alright, so that was Phalanx. I'm trying to remember how do you go back to the... What was the command? I guess I could just hit reset. Okay. What I really wanted to look at, because it's Halloween, or, you know, it's spooky month. And I hit the wrong one. I wonder how these East games actually run on here. Might look at that in a moment. Anyways. We're gonna look at a favorite of mine. Bram Stoker's Dracula. This game scared the shit out of me as a kid. The movie did, so... It's like the music in the game. I gotta watch the intro because it's cool. And I think I put this under the category of Super Mario World. I will probably not be playing Super Mario World. Put it on normal. Give me all the health. It's just a creepy game as a kid to me. I don't know if it holds up today in terms of being creepy, but I was creeped out by it as a kid. None of this even like actually happens in this movie. Like I don't think you're ever in this bar fighting random dudes and like these like dogs. But this is back in the Super Nintendo era where we made a video game based on everything and anything and everything. I love this drunk dude just throwing bottles at me and shit. Let's see, I probably died. Hey, look, I made it to the exit. I did it. Wow. Like, it's such a weird game. It's also like unnecessarily hard. Uh-oh. Beware. I think this guy is supposed to be the horse driver, like the horse and buggy driver with his little whip. Like, I think that's who he's supposed to be. All of a sudden, I'm just in the castle, dude. Sure. I think that's supposed to be Anthony Hopkins' character, Van Helsing. I don't know, though. That helps. It's just, like, it's such a weird game, especially for someone who loves this movie now today. And like, I watch it today, like, man, like, this shit has nothing to do with this movie. Oh, I forgot. This part sucks. How would you get through that without getting hit? I don't know how you would get through that without getting hit. Well, I love the laugh. I like how he just stays there. Like, this game is like unnecessarily difficult. I like the noise the skeletons make. Again, how would I get through that without getting hit? I don't think it's possible. I'm just gonna keep mashing this button. Uh-oh. Boss time. What was this boss? Oh yeah, remember the part of Bram Stoker's Dracula from 1992 where there was just a giant-ass dragon? Totally remember this part of this movie. Giant-ass dragon. In the castle. Like, is the dragon supposed to be Dracula? Like, I don't... God, this is a bitch to do, right? I like how his health was fully depleted, but he wasn't dead. that's right. Yes, I would love to continue. Now I remember this level because you're being chased by the 3 brides. Those characters are actually in the movie, so I mean, I guess that's something. How would I get through this though? Like again, look at between the shit coming through the floors and like these barrels that are just being thrown, and then I'm being chased by the 3 brides. Like, excuse me, how would you get through that without getting hit? You want a true Dark Souls type experience? Try to beat this game without getting hit. Oh hey, now I'm just actually fighting Dracula, so... Remember when he could shoot lasers from his fingertips in that movie? Actually, the model of him doesn't look horrible, I'll say that. Like, actually kind of looks like him from the movie. Too bad, like, my character doesn't look like Keanu Reeves at all, but hey. Beat him. Where am I now? Am I now in like a barn or something? More drunk dudes. Remember all the drunk dudes in Bram Stoker's Dracula from 1982? Like I guess you can't even kill this thing. And I can't jump over it. Again, like, how would you do this without getting hit? That's why, like I said at the beginning of the game, when I choose all those lives and you watch like a normal person playing this, you're like, oh man, this dude sucks at this game. It's like, it's just, no. It's like the most impossible game. I don't, like, where am I supposed to go here? Is there like a... Ow. Glad I can stand on this random shit that's... It's a shit. Yeah, I can't make that jump. Isn't that where I started up there? It's spiders with a scorpion. Remember that part of Bram Stoker's Dracula from 1992 that had the spiders and the scorpion? Like, how am I supposed to get down? Well, hold on. I guess that's extra lives or something? And then I did only to come out and get killed. Steak. Where am I supposed to get that? Doesn't matter, I just ended the level, like... This game. I didn't know we were going to do a full playthrough of Bram Stoker's Dracula, but like, it seems like we are. Remember the skeletons in that movie that had swords and shields? Remember the skeletons in that movie in general? Like, it harkens back, and I appreciate the stupidity of it, but it harkens back to a time where they would literally make a game based on a movie, any movie property, and just make up shit. Just like, well, we have this license, we need to make this movie game, and you would eat it up. But like, think about it today, like, you could put out on a Nintendo product today a movie based on an R-rated, like a game based on an R-rated movie. You couldn't do that today. Not on a Nintendo platform. Well, I guess maybe you could because you could rate it M. Different times. What? I don't think I've ever used this gun in this game before. It's kind of blew my mind. That's cute. I like those anymore, and now we got like some invisible banshee thing. What is shit? Like, what are these shitty enemies? Like, and then there's the spike things. Like, and then there's shit falling. Like, oh, now I get to fight the 3 brides. To be fair, they're really easy. I think this was the level that spooked me as a kid because it's the combination of the music and this like weird chanting in the background. Like, who are these mummies? Like, what? Is the dude just chilling in a... Oh, I thought that was just a dude chilling in a bed up here. Like, what is this enemy? Like, we ran out of ideas for spooky enemies. So it's like, this dude's just chilling in his bed. He's trying to sleep. Can I... It's weird. It's weird. It's a weird ass game. Excuse me. How do I... What? Oh my god, dude. Boom, did it. I kinda wanna see if I get to the end of this game, honestly. Wasn't my plan at all. I was just planning to load this up for like 5 minutes. Oh, good. I mean, sure, why not? Now we got zombies here. They were... Remember that part in Bram Stoker's Dracula from 1992 where they were zombies? Like... And the skeleton men with swords and shields? They love to like reuse a lot of the same environments here too. Also, like, where am I going in this game right now? You don't even kill them. They just kind of pop up and pop back down. That's good. Like, he hit me again. Oh no. Uh-oh. What do I fight here? What? No, I wanted to continue. Where is it taking me? Oh. That's Bram Stoker's Dracula. Wow. That's Bram Stoker's Dracula. I hold a special place for that game because it spooked me as a kid, but I'm not gonna sit here and tell anybody it's a good game or anything like that, but it spooked me as a kid, so it did its job. It did its job as a kid. It's not spooky really today, but brings me back. This is Dracula X. I don't know how much of this I'll play. I kind of just want to load it up and remind myself. You know, of one of the few Castlevania games I don't have a physical copy of. This one has really good music too. You know what's even more appalling to me? The fact that I don't own a copy of this. I remember renting this. This is one of the last Super Nintendo games I rented because it came out so late. I want to say it came out like summer of '95, like literally right before the 64 came out. This was like one of the very last Super Nintendo games I rented from. Could have been Blockbuster, could have been. I had a local one in town called Dollar Video I went to all the time. Could have been there too. This one, not an easy game. Hard as shit. Thing too about it is like for its time, like especially because it was at the end of the Super Nintendo, like they really pushed the limits of this system. There's some really cool shit. Like, it looks really cool. And I don't think people remember it as much because it wasn't like it's partially because of when it came out, but also like people kind of just remember Super Castlevania 4. That one, if I had to say which one was more popular, that one without question. That's kind of the one everybody remembers from the Super Nintendo. Really, like, really nice looking game, man. Even today, it really holds up how well this game is. I love his face, like when he gets hit and he's like. Don't you fight that thing? I think you fight that thing. No, you fight this werewolf or this like. Sorry, my apologies. This Cerberus, like. I think the one I played the most as a kid, like before Symphony, like pre-Symphony of the Night, for me was probably Castlevania 3: Dracula's Curse. I played a lot of that game on the NES. Not so much the first one. Second one, even as a kid, I thought sucked. Because just the stupidity of that. I remember looking at the Nintendo Power and just being like, what is this trash? Even as a kid, I thought it was trash. But I remember the third one. Like, me and a buddy played a lot of that game. So this thing's like surviving a lot of bullshit. Hey, Dracula X still looks good. Like, oh shit. But Dracula, yeah, we'll be done there. Dracula's Curse was the one that I played the most as a kid, like pre-Symphony of the Night. I used to remember going to my buddy's house, and that was like the first game we would always play, was that one. Magic Sword. What's at the very end here? I do want to load up one of those really quick. Scrolling so fast. You know what, for the shit of it? What was the other one? Maximum Carnage? I wonder if I have that on here. Might look at that. Let's take a look, because I can't remember if it would be labeled Maximum Carnage or Spider-Man. I feel like it'd be absurd that I wouldn't have that on here. Excuse me. Maybe it's on... No, that doesn't make sense, though. Maybe I don't have... No, here, Spider-Man Venom Maximum Carnage. Let's look at this really quick. This was an LGN game? I don't even remember that. Okay. I played a lot of this one as a kid. Separation Anxiety as well. These were pretty decent games. Let's go. They're just side-scroll beat-em-up games. I love the 90s thug guy. It is like sick-ass shorts, and then this other like Gambit-looking fool. I need to see another one of those. Like, look at this dude. Like, that is the most 90s attire I've seen in some time. Backwards hat. Like, look at his attire. Oh wow, that just brought me back. Look at like the good lord. Is he wearing like soccer cleats? I just love his sick shorts, man. That blew my mind. Wow, that brought me back. Oh, I didn't realize they have names at the top. So he's named Billy, this guy's Steve, Danny, Marshall. Like, look at these names they're just busting out. I just beat the shit out of Danny. Tom, you're going down. What's this dude's name? Danny, he done. Tom, he's out of the game. Who we got now? Mike. I wonder how far this goes before it repeats names. Brett. Malcolm. Mark. How did I just do that sick kick there? Wow. Music, man, it's getting me. Alex. I'm impressed by the names, man. Paul. Jeff. Billy. You're Jeff. Right. I just kind of want to make it to the first boss. That's my goal here, is just to at least make it to the first boss. Oh, I guess we made it to the first boss. Oh, it's two chicks. like Lizzie with two Z's and Dana. Wow. Look at their 90s ass outfits too. Oh my god, dude. Look at their, like, that's so 90s too, like the little, like, golfer hat, these, like, bicycle shorts and, like, high top shoes. Holy shit, man. I love it. I love that one of their attacks is just flipping their hair. Flip, like. You need to take them down. Look how jacked Spider-Man is in this game, too. It's the same Tom Holland. Is Tom Holland even alive when this game came out? Probably not. God, what a game. What a game. Oh, is it Electro? He's not even gonna be anywhere near where I'm getting hit by this shit. That's gonna be the best part. Oh. Who is that swinging around there? Ah, shit. He's like so fast moving up, but like sideways, he like really takes a hot minute to shimmy. Oh my god, I just keep missing that bullshit. Look at how long it takes him to shimmy left and right, though. LJN, like, making the hits, man. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, you have to start from it. No, we're done here. Alright. That's Spider-Man Maximum Carnage. Like, that was the one that I had, the arcade and Revenge. That was the one I owned as a kid. I kind of want to load up one of these Ease games and see if it runs. Obviously, we're not going to play it because that's like 40-hour RPG, but I feel like this is the one I actually own a copy of. So let's see what it looks like. 89, wow. He's 3. Oh, this might be. Oh no, there's Dogi. For some reason, this game, Y is the confirm button. Wanderers from East. Can I move forward from this, or like what's going on here? I'm literally pressing every button on my controller. I guess I just get to watch this. All right. We're not gonna mess with this right now because this is taking way too long. What's the other one look like? I wonder if this one came out in the States. Or if this is one of those, like, hack ones. The problem with, like, looking at one of these on here is that you have to get through the intro. Alright, we're not going to see it with this. It's going to be the same thing. I guess since the stream is called Super Mario World, I should probably load up Super Mario World. Even though I feel like that's boring. Where's my save on it? That's what I want to know. I don't think I've done much. Probably beat like the first 2 or 3 levels. Still probably my favorite Mario game of all time. Like, it's a timeless Mario game. It really is, like. And I know some people will be like, well, I really like Mario 1 or I really like Mario 2. Like, everybody has their own. Mario 3. Mario 3 is really good too, but for me, this was the one because this was the game where, like, when the Super Nintendo came out, like, as a kid, it was like such a foreign concept to be like, oh, there's a new Nintendo system that you have to get to play these games, because that was like one of the first times that had ever happened. And I remember not really thinking much of it until going to someone's house and seeing for the first time Super Mario World and playing it and being like, I have to get a Super Nintendo because I have to play this game. Like, I need to own this game, so. Crazy when I think about it today. The impact this game has left. I wish Mario Maker 2 was a better game, because I probably would have played more of it. I played a lot of the original Mario Maker for the Wii U, and I think that was the perfect game there because it worked so well. It was built so well for the tablet, and I feel like on the Switch, I just don't think that it had the same impact. Oh wow, that slowdown was real there. was coming. We'll probably wrap up in a couple minutes here. Yeah, we might as well beat the first castle. I thought this was the coolest shit as a kid too. When you get to this castle, it's like climbing on this thing. It was just so different. I remember being like, what am I looking at? It just, man, this game blew. Like as a kid, it just was so foreign. Because everything I had known about Mario up until this point was like it flipped on its head, and then the idea of like, oh, I can switch sides, like it was nuts, man. Trying to remember, it was like my dad had some sort of like company picnic at a coworker's house or something. Is I just remember like going into some other room with like the kids and stuff that were there, and then the people that were at this house like owned a Super Nintendo. Because I think that was the first time I had actually seen one. Like I'd seen one in ads and stuff on TV, but this was the first time. Because I want to say I didn't get a Super Nintendo like 91, 92. So, but this was like the first time I had ever seen one, and I was just like blown away. Like this thing is incredible. Like I remember not wanting to leave the thing because I'm like, I'm just having so much fun with this game. I remember that. I remember my parents coming in like, it's time to go, and I remember being like, I don't want to leave though. I just want to play this Mario game. Like, and then I remember begging, like, I really want to get a Super Nintendo. I wish I remember. Was it like? No, that's super not what I wanted to do. I don't want to replay this level. Well, whatever. It's saved. Alright, well that's going to do it for us tonight. So tomorrow night I will be digging out the PS2 and we'll be playing, looking at Kodelka for the PS1. Start time should be 7:30 tomorrow night. I enjoyed, I guess, playing a little Castlevania, but I enjoyed messing around with this Super Nintendo. I'm glad that it still works because it's literally been sitting in this drawer for like a year. So glad that it still works. Maybe I'll do some more streaming with this Super Nintendo thing at some point. But anyways, thanks for joining the streams tonight that I had, and I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow night for Kodelka.